I saw my name saved as Golden Retriever in my friend's phone. When I asked why, she laughed. That's what you are, a puppy who wags her tail for me. I was always there for my friend Aaliyah. When her boyfriend cheated, I sat with her for 6 hours while she cried and even ran out to get her ice cream just to cheer her up. When she got stranded an hour away, I drove out at midnight without hesitation and stayed all night until a tow truck arrived. And when she was short on rent, I covered her without asking for it back. Because that's what friends do. They remember birthdays, help plan dinners, celebrate your wins, and I figured she'd always show up for me too. But then I found out what she really thought of me. That Sunday we met up for brunch. I got there an hour early just to grab the best table. Most of the girls showed up on time, but Aaliyah was always fashionably late. She slid into the booth and immediately looked me up and down. Didn't I tell you to throw that shirt out? You look ugly with it, she said. Well, uglier than usual. One of the girls, Belle, raised her eyebrows. Don't you think that's a little harsh? I just laughed it off. She's not being mean, she's just honest. That's why I love her. She's always looking out for me. Aaliyah smiled and moved on. We ordered, we talked, we laughed. It felt like any other brunch. Toward the end, we took a few pictures together. When I asked Aaliyah to send them to me, she handed me her phone to airdrop them myself. That's when I saw it. My name saved as Golden Retriever with a little dog emoji. I stared at it, hands shaking. Who's Golden Retriever? I asked. She glanced over and snatched the phone back quick. It's nothing, just an old inside joke, she said. What's the joke? I asked. She waved me off. It's stupid, don't worry about it. But I couldn't let it go. No, seriously. Why are you calling me Golden Retriever? She couldn't hold back her laughter any longer. Well, that's what you are, a little puppy who wags her tail for me. But that's a compliment. You're loyal to me, and that's why I keep you around. Keep her around like you own her? Belle commented. The table went quiet. Aaliyah shrugged and just went back to her food. I sat there replaying everything. Every favor. Every late night drive. Every time I defended her to people who saw what I couldn't. And that's how she saw me. Loyal, eager, and too dumb to know I was being used. I didn't say anything. I just smiled and finished brunch. But something shifted that day. I stopped texting first. Stopped offering rides. Stopped saying yes to every little request. At first, she didn't even seem to notice. When I'd say no, she'd just move on and ask the next person. But when other people started saying no, she came back to me, spamming my phone more often with requests that I ultimately turned down. Can you grab me from the airport Friday? I told her I was busy. Can you cover me for concert tickets? I'll pay you back. I said I was tight on money. Each time I said no, her tone got sharper. She wasn't used to hearing it. Then one night, Aaliyah called me crying. Hey, I'm sorry for calling at 2 a.m., but no one else was picking up, and I really need someone to help me. I hung up. Then she called again, crying even harder. Please, wait, my car broke down and these creepy men are trying to help, and I'm just really scared they're going to do something bad to me, she said, her voice shaking. I sighed and told her I'd be there soon and to stay in the car. On the way there, I tried to tell myself that she'd changed, that this was really an emergency, that she needed me. But when I pulled up, it became clear just how messed up she really was. I pulled up on the side of the road just behind her car and looked around. Her car seemed fine, and there were no creepy men in sight. I walked over and tapped on her window. She rolled it down. What took you so long? I've been standing out here forever. If you were gonna say yes, you could have at least been faster. I stood there shocked. No thank yous, no relief, just complaint after complaint. What happened? I asked coldly, still giving her the benefit of the doubt. What happened with what? She asked. The creepy scary men? The car problem? I answered. Oh yeah, well I forgot to pay for gas. And the scary men thing, well, I just said that so you'd come here. I knew you still cared. You were just acting cold for no reason. She stepped out of her car and hopped into mine with a smile. Don't worry, I forgive you. Now take me home, she told me in a bright, cheery voice. I stood there for a second, watching her place her foot on my dashboard, and I realized nothing was ever going to change. Get out, I said. She laughed like I was joking. What? Get out of my car. Her face shifted. You're not serious. I reached over and opened her door. I'm done. She got out slowly, stunned, like she couldn't believe what was happening. I didn't wait for her to say anything else. I just pulled off and drove home. Aaliyah blew up my phone a week after. Angry texts, voice messages, the whole thing. Called me selfish, heartless, fake. I didn't respond to any of it. Eventually she stopped. That was 3 months ago. I don't miss her. I thought I would, but I don't. I've got a smaller circle now, and I like it better this way.